I still can't believe we got Marc-Andre Fleury.
Will you hold the line when every one of them is giving up and giving in? Tell me, in this house of mine, nothing ever comes without a consequence of cost. Tell me, will the stars align? Will heaven step in? Will it save us from our sin? Will it? 'Cause this house of mine stands strong. That's the price you pay. Leave behind your heart and cast away. Just another product of today. Rather be the hunter than the prey. And you're standing on the edge, face up, 'cause you're a natural. I'm beating high. You gotta be so cold to make it this worth your
now please welcome the starting lineup for your Saskatoon Blizzard. At left wing number 10, Patrick Sharp. At right wing number 21, Kyle Pozo. At center number 22, Wade Megan. And in goal number 72, Carter Hart. The coaches for the Blizzard are Brett Hall and Keith Kachuk. Ladies and gentlemen, the Colorado Cougars. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise, remove your hats, and join us at the presentation of the anthems. First, the presentation of the American flag with the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner. And now the presentation of our own Canadian flag with O Canada. Thank you, and enjoy the game. First period, let's get it away. Come on, we gotta hurry up and get started. Come on, let's go. Here's middle status shot. That does not go. Now, a couple guys that were suspended. You know, Kiefer Bellows, they decided to keep him out of the lineup for this game. We'll check all the suspensions later and all that. Bellows is back. He's just sitting on the bench for this game. Rumor has it that he's gonna start game 2. Enstrom's at left wing right now, and you got Kassian at center. There's a shot deflected away. It rolls right back. I don't know what Patrick Sharp was doing. You got to go for that puck. Stop it from rolling back. Kassian misses the net. Now, it would certainly be a pretty big upset if the Blizzard can get a couple wins here, put some pressure on the Cougars, maybe knock them out of first place. Nothing's going to knock them out of first place. We got our first penalty of the game. Goaltender is gone. The extra man is out. Here's Okposo, a shot, save. Puck is on the line. They're going to keep possession here. Campbell fires a stop, and they'll touch it up, and we got our first penalty of the game. It is on Casey Middlestat. Now, before I record the penalty, we're going to go real quick and look at all the suspensions that were handed out. To Colorado. The guys that were suspended were Kiefer Bellows and Pat Cannoni. Cannoni is out for 5 games. Kiefer Bellows is out for 1, but he is just not playing this game. Rumor has it that he's going to start game 2. But yeah, first penalty of the game comes against Colorado. So another home team getting a power play opportunity. I know this is a bit of a long wait, but you're just going to have to deal with it. I can't just stop the camera after every freaking whistle. You know, you got Casey Middlestat getting a little careless, flying off, hitting a guy. You can't really do that in this league. It's a no-contact league. We've got a loose sticker here. One of the stickers came off. And you got Sharp that picks it up. And he just throws it out of play. And the scoreboard gets knocked down. So he just throws the sticker out. It was an NHL sticker. Speaking of NHL, I still can't believe the Blackhawks got Marc-Andre Fleury. Let's go Hawks! Here's Megan, a shot that doesn't go. Here's Enstrom on the PK. Cougars will knock it around a bit. There's a shot with Hart down. He's able to save it. And oh, a good save by Ingram. And we got emergency sirens. Not the outdoor warning sirens. It's just off a fire truck. Good shot by Sharp. Remember, penalty's going to end at 1:59 of the period. Actually, 59 seconds left off the post. There's a save. And now Hart is going crazy back there. Here's Sharp. He fires another save. Good play by Ingram. There's a turnover. They'll get it over. Enstrom scores shorthanded. Off the post and in. Hart went to the wrong side of the net. It's 1-0 Colorado. Shorthanded goals only. No power play goals. Only shorthanded. Next thing you know, Saskatoon scores a goal quickly. Right after that, Enstrom will get the goal shorthanded to give his team the lead. And how many games is that in a row where the away team has opened up the scoring? How many games is that in a row? I think it's 3. Here's the draw. Colorado gets it. Good PK. They got a shorthanded goal. And they threw it away. Here's Okposo. Back to his goalie. Back to Okposo. And a blister of a shot was stopped. And the penalty is over. Pretty bad power play, I must say, as that one bounces off the boards and goes in. As you know, those don't count. It was a nice save by Carter Hart, though. Yeah. Horrible power play. And they gave up a shorty, which is never a good thing. Okposo goes flying out of bounds. That one. So you got a shorthanded play until the next whistle. Kassian flopping around like crazy. Nice pass up to Sharp. Blocked off by Kassian. Another try by Megan. Is stopped that time. There's another save, and it winds up tipping the line. Colorado's got it. There's another miss. Trying again is Middlestat, and it was deflected by Megan. Here's Sharp. Back at the line, and a good shot save. And, oh, Hart reaches out, making the stop. And a turnaround is blocked off. Megan across to Sharp. He fires another stop for Ingram. This goaltender playing really well. There's a post shot. There's another save. And another one. 10 seconds left. Across. That almost deflected in. 5 seconds left. Here's Kassian. He fires a save. Sharp picks it up. Gets rid of one. A stop is made. Oh, my God. You had a wide open net. And Middlestat is frustrated with himself. So the period ends. Blizzard plays short-handed for about a minute, I should say. About a minute, probably. And they didn't give up a goal.
Okay, we go second period.
Alright, we're back for period number 2. Hurry up, we gotta start quickly again. Here's a shot off the post. That's what's great about not having music anymore between periods. Is that we can start relatively quickly. Enstrom gives it a cross. And a shank from Middlestat. That was a poor shot. Oh my! Did you see the elevation on that thing? Here's Enstrom. He scores! 5-hole on Carter Hart. It's 2-0. This is getting ridiculous. The road team getting 1 million goals and the home team not being able to do anything. It's ridiculous. Tobias Enstrom again. Is it really going to be one guy getting all the goals again? This is starting to get ridiculous. If the home team, I mean, hang on. If the Blizzard can get a couple wins here, they can put some pressure on Colorado. Even if they get one win. There's a shot off the post. Horrible luck for Sharp. Just cannot get the right placement. Enstrom puts it on the line. Colorado wants an offside on Okposo. They're not going to get it. And some confusion. The goalie comes in and shoots. And it goes in while the net is off. What was that? What happened there? There was just some confusion on that play. Here's the draw. Quick shot. Man, they are just not getting the right placement. Ingram's saving everything. There's another miss. And the puck's on the line now. Goes to Colorado. Turnaround shot. There's a save. Rebound. Another save by Hart. Here's Sharp. The puck bounces away to Enstrom. He gets blocked by Megan, who was sent flying backwards. That's how powerful of a shot it was. And another goal post. Man, these guys have the right idea, but they're just not hitting it. Enstrom sends it flying out. Delay of game. Delay of game penalty on Enstrom. Colorado number 40, minor penalty, delay of game. He's not particularly happy with the call, man. It's Colorado. Everything on the score sheet is Colorado. Tobias Enstrom not particularly happy with the call. He gets called for delay of game. That's a bad call, honestly. You had the puck that was on the ground, took a weird hop, and they called it delay of game? That's a terrible call. That is awful. Like, where do you get delay of game from? That is terrible. There's a shot off the draw. Took a deflection. They'll pass it around a bit to run some time off. Penalty will last till 49 seconds, and a shot, another save by Ingram. Man, the Blizzard just cannot hit a shot, and now they threw it away. They'll pass it around some more. Cassian takes a shot. He missed it, and it goes over. Sharp turned it over again. Down to 80 seconds left in the second period. Here is Okposo, a miss. And it's thrown away. Sharp goes up and over the glass. So now it's 2-on-2. And there's another missed shot. Remember, there's another game between these two teams later on. 9:20 the start time. And oh my God, another post. The Blizzard are just hitting post after post after post. 2-0 to score. Minute and 1. That goes out of bounds too. And we got to go quick. 11 seconds left on the power play, and that goes out of bounds. So we'll go again. 9 seconds left on the power play. There's a shot up the draw, save. That looked like a line shot. And they're not getting that call. And they're going to kill the rest of the penalty. Penalty is over. Both teams are full strength. The Blizzard once again failed to score on the power play. That's the second time tonight. And there is another post shot from Okposo. Man, the Blizzard are just not hitting their targets. They're down 2-0. They need goals, and they're just not finding them. Patrick Sharp had Ingram frozen, but he shot it high. 38 seconds left. Here's a draw and a nice sliding save. Here is Middlestat to Ingram. Back to Middlestat. Threw it away to Sharp, and he scores! Patrick Sharp gets the Blizzard on the board. Who would have thought? I mean, if you were thinking that a turnover was going to be how the Blizzard got their first goal of the game, I thank you. Two to one Saskatoon, and that is the first home goal horn we've heard in a while. The Blizzard making a one-goal game is 2-1. Blizzard are holding their own here against Colorado. There's a shot blocked off. Another save by Ingram. There's another stop again across. Here's Ingram. Knocks it up and they score! Nice pass by Connor Ingram to Casey Middlestat, and he whips one home. And Colorado restores the 2-goal lead. It's 3-1. That's deflating. If you're Saskatoon, you just got back in the game, and then they come right back at you. Make it a 3-1 game. So it's back to a 2-goal game. (3-1) to score. 18 seconds. And they score off the face-off! 2 whips from Megan, and eventually he got it up over Ingram. This end of the period, from 2-0 Colorado to 3-2. What a response. Wade Megan, once again a 1-goal game. The Blizzard are once again finding the back of the net. 3-2. It's a 3-2 game with 15 seconds left. Puck sitting on the line. Here's Middlestat. Getting it across. It ends up... They're saying it's not on the line. Blizzard get it back. There's another save. Enstrom waiting. I think he wanted to hold it to the last shot. That was nearly an own goal. And Carter Hart just has to get rid of it. But a pretty good second period for both sides. 3-2 as we head to the third period. Back for the third period here at SaskTel Center. And we got to start quickly, just like the first 2 periods. And a shot, man, Ingram went sliding out. They just couldn't find it. Threw it away. There's another save. And there's a block shot. Ends up on the line now. Blizzard get it. Patrick Sharp releases one. It was on the line. How did that not cross? How in the world did that not cross the goal line? You sure they don't want to take a look at that? And yeah, Brett Hull's going out. I don't blame you. Look at it. Check. Who knows? That might have crossed the line. He wants them to check it. And yeah, they're going over to the monitor. They're going to check this to see if it did or didn't cross the line. I did not think it did. I thought it was on the line and then it popped out. How did that not go in? That should have been 3-3. We'll be right back. After review, the puck did not completely cross the goal line, so therefore we have no goal. Yeah, once again, you guys saw me personally telling you that, okay, this wasn't a goal. I didn't think it was, but I don't blame Brett Hull to check it. He loses his challenge. He loses the timeout, which is a huge thing. Because what if you're still losing and you can't call the timeout? Brett Hull called the timeout and challenged the play. So now he loses that timeout. They're facing it off at center. I don't know why. There's a block shot, threw it away. Enstrom fires and a save is made. If you're Saskatoon, you need a goal now. You're down by 1. Get the goal now. Enstrom over to Middlestat. Another save by Hart. Sharp fires a shot. Took a few deflections. Middlestat. Saved by Hart while he was down. He just got enough of the last one. There's a save. Rebound. Ingram able to reach out. And Carter Hart didn't even have to move to make that save. Little effortless save. Hart in the corner. Trying to ring it around, but he's unsuccessful. It comes right back. Sharp there to grab it. Sharp fires from a long range. Does not go. Sharp trying to send it across. Was unsuccessful the first time. Okposo scores! Kyle Okposo roofs it. And we got a tie game. How about that? This time he is successful. 55 seconds into the third, we got a tie hockey game. Colorado's lead was as large as 2 goals. Now we've got a tie game at 3-3. Start the clock. Colorado gets the draw. They didn't even realize it at first. Sharp fires a shot. A save is made. Opozo will try it again. That's a board bounce. And we're going to go quick on this. Here's the draw. Get it up to Cassie, and he turns around and fires. Hart able to make the save. Bounce off the boards. Hart's going to take a shot. You don't usually see the goalie take and go for a shot. Across the ice. Puck was kind of tipping the line just a little bit. Hart makes the save again. Threw it away. There's an offside play. Get it up. Just get it up to Megan. And they threw it away. A blown chance for Saskatoon to do something. They blew that. Here with a minute 28 left. That shot is wide. Sharp fires. It bounces high, but not quite a good enough shot. Hart dives, makes the save. Here's Cassie in a stop. Rebound. And Hart gets just enough of that Middlestat shot. Gets it across. Here's Enstrom. Has 2 goals already. He gets stopped that time. Cassian has it tipped. There's nearing a minute left. We've got a tie hockey game. Here's Pozo. Fires. It deflects up. Hits my leg. It's out of bounds. Minute 1. Saskatoon does not have a timeout. Colorado still has it. And Daryl Sutter is not going to use it. Here's a timeout. A timeout. What am I saying? Apparently the puck going out of bounds is a timeout. Off the crossbar, Kyle Okposo really close to giving the Blizzard a late third period lead. And that puck goes out as Casey Middlestat took a tumble there. 47 seconds. We're set up for an exciting end here at SaskTel Center. Sharp a shot. Save. Cassian long rebound. There's another one. Enstrom another save. We go back and forth. Okposo, a shot does not go. Middlestat off the side of the net. Here's Hart across. Hart turns it over. There's a save. Middlestat 2 quick shots and 2 better saves. And man, a lot of quick shots coming from both sides. There's a turnover, another stop. 20 seconds left. Middlestat's going to take it back to allow his guys a little reset. Middlestat trying for the long shot. It takes a funny deflection and goes out with 16 seconds left. Could very well be headed for overtime here. Unless something insane happens. Sharp misses a good shot wide. Thrown away. Here's Enstrom, a shot stopped again. There's a missed shot. 6 seconds left. Sharp fires. That doesn't go. Okposo, another save. Here's Enstrom. Oh, he just missed. He missed by about a centimeter. Oh my goodness. If Enstrom hits that shot with 1 second left, this game's basically over. But instead, we're heading for overtime. Back for overtime. And I'm on the wrong side of the ice. We got to start quickly. Anyways, I've got a window open and I've got a radio on KZZ 56 Freeport. Because a severe thunderstorm watch may be needed. Maybe for KZZ 56's area here. So I've got that on just in case something happens. Enstrom misses it. He gets it back. Enstrom across. And a shot. Great save by Hart. Rebound. We got an offside. And they're just going to touch it back. Man, Enstrom got a good shot and he flew offside. I probably think it would have counted because it's when the player hits the ice. That's when they're offside. That thing flew up near my face. If that hit me in the face, that would have been one of the biggest lull moments of the season. Blizzard get the draw. A bit of a weak shot from Okposo. Threw it away. Shot deflected by Cassian. Puck's in the corner again. Enstrom gets it up. Turn around. A bit of a shank there. Here's Sharp. Don't put it in your own goal. There's a block shot. Sharp across. And another save. And a few shots there. 4 from Colorado. 4. There's a save. And Cassian got it up. Just could not hit it. There's a save again. Enstrom misses. Gets it across. Here's Middlestat, bit of a bouncer. 40 seconds left in OT. And there's another turnover. That thing did not find the net at all. Putting it in behind. Here's Sharp a shot. Oh, he just missed. That looks similar to Enstrom's shot. That would have been beautiful. Should I get IEM bot up and running? Nah, 31 seconds left. And that bounces away. Middlestat with a long shot. That was on goal. And then it bounced up and over. Middlestat, I think the problem with that, my problem with that shot, Casey, is that you rushed it. Here's Enstrom, a shot save is made. Sharp! Oh, how did he miss that? A lot of the same guys have been shooting. Well, of course, there are only 6 skaters out there. Here's Cassian. Fires one. That thing had some velocity on it. Threw it away. Open net. Okposo blows it again. He gets another one. 3 seconds. Maybe time for one shot. Sharp missed the net. Shootout. Here we come. And uh-oh. And we've got a little bit of a scuffle here as Sharp shot it after the buzzer. All right, nothing serious is going on. And trying to make sure everything's in order. Okay, nothing much happened there. Just a little pushing and shoving, and the players are all going to switch sides. And we'll be right back while we determine who shoots first and where people will be shooting. Okay, Saskatoon wins the toss. They elect to shoot first, and Colorado elects to shoot this side. No, it's actually defend this side. Because Saskatoon got the choice to shoot first. If they had decided to shoot second, Colorado would have gotten the choice of which way to shoot. So here we go. Saskatoon's going to shoot first. 5-round shootout. If it goes up to 10 and there's no winner, the game ends in a tie. Which has not happened yet this season. And I'm checking the day one outlook right now. It's a slight risk still. Alright, here we go. First shooter for the Saskatoon Blizzard, center number 22, Wade Megan. It'd be a good start for Saskatoon for sure if they can get one here past Ingram. And he is stopped. First shot, Ingram makes the save. First shot for Saskatoon is no good. Colorado 1 for 1 in shootouts. Being a bit of a delay here. Shooting first for Colorado. Center number 44, Zach Cassian. Cassian hits the post. Zach Cassian hits the post with his first shot. And we're scoreless through 1 round. And so next for the Blizzard is Sharp. Shooting second for the Blizzard, left wing number 10, Patrick Sharp. Sharp is set. He's ready. And he scores! Patrick Sharp. It kind of riddled in the net. And then it riddled out. But I saw it. It was in. And next up is Tobias Enstrom. Shooting second for the Cougars, left wing number 40, Tobias Enstrom. Enstrom has it. And he is stopped by Carter Hart. Carter Hart getting the save there to keep his team in front. Next up is Okposo. Shooting for the Blizzard, number 21, Kyle Okposo. Okposo trying to determine where to go, and he misses wide left. He had the right idea. He was shooting at the part of the net that was more open, but he missed it. We go to the bottom of the third. Shooting third for the Cougars, number 37, Casey Middlestat. Middlestat. He fakes, and what in the world was that? And he shoots it in, but it doesn't count. So no shot. It didn't even make it to the goal. That was horrible. Horrifyingly bad. Shooting fourth for the Blizzard, number 22, Wade Megan. Megan 0 for 1. Make it 1 for 2. Wade Megan getting another one for Saskatoon, meaning if Cassian does not score, the game is over. Shooting fourth for the Cougars, number 44, Zach Cassian. If he does not score here, the game is over. And he does. He scores to keep Colorado alive. He found the open spot and he got the shot up past Carter Hart. We will go to round 5. The round 5 shooter is Sharp. Shooting fifth for the Blizzard, number 10, Patrick Sharp. He sees the side of the net and he missed it. Wide left. He had a wide open space. Once again, if Colorado does not score, the game is over. Shooting fifth for the Cougars, number 40, Tobias Enstrom. Blizzard up 2-1 here in the shootout. Here it is. He hits the post! Blizzard win it in the shootout! What a painful way to lose the game. Tobias Enstrom hits the post, and not a single person from Colorado has moved. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought he was going to be able to hit it in. Well, no, that didn't happen. Unreal. Not a single person from Colorado has moved. And yeah, finally they're gonna leave. Wait, hold up. Hey, that is enough. Some more tempers flaring. We're gonna cut the cameras.